The Contact Center Corner podcast by Serve7 begins now.
Welcome to the Serve7 Contact Center Corner podcast. I'm Vanja.
And I'm Frank. Hello, everyone.
Frank, you just returned from AWS reInvent in Las Vegas. We're eager to hear your key takeaways, particularly regarding some contact center solutions that you heard about and saw.
It was a fantastic experience, Vanja. The focus on cloud contact centers was prominent, and it was great to see how Amazon Connect is empowering businesses. It's important for our Canadian audience to understand that Amazon Connect is a Gartner Magic Quadrant leader in the CCaaS space.
Absolutely. Many Canadian businesses may not be fully aware of Amazon Connect's capabilities. Let's dive into some real-world examples and explore some specific features that drove those successes.
Let's start with Air Canada. They were facing common challenges, long handle times and high abandonment.
So how did Amazon Connect help them with those issues?
Air Canada saw a 120-second reduction in average handle time. This was achieved through several key Amazon Connect features. First, the integration with Salesforce CRM provided agents with a unified view of customer data, eliminating the need to switch between multiple systems. The single pane of glass view significantly streamlined workflows. Second, Amazon Connect's intelligent routing capabilities ensured calls were directed to the most appropriate agent based on skills and availability, minimizing hold times and improving first call resolution.
So with this integration with these existing systems and intelligent routing, those were the key drivers that the efficiency was gained?
Correct. And the 5% reduction in call abandonment is a direct response of these improvements, or a direct result of these improvements. Shorter wait times and faster resolutions mean fewer frustrated customers hanging up.
That makes a lot of sense. What about Coinbase? What specific Amazon Connect features helped them?
Coinbase focused on a streamlined omni-channel experience. By consolidating telephony and chat onto Amazon Connect, they eliminated call disconnects, dropping from 15% to zero. This was enabled by Amazon Connect's unified platform, which handles voice, chat, and other channels within a single interface. This eliminates the complexities and potential points of failure associated with managing separate systems.
So the unified platform is what enabled that dramatic improvement in reliability?
Precisely. This is crucial in financial services where reliability and security are paramount. It demonstrates the scalability of Amazon Connect as Coinbase was able to handle their high transaction volumes and rapidly expand internationally using the same platform.
Okay, great. And the next story we heard about is NatWest. How did Amazon Connect help them in their instance?
NatWest leveraged Amazon Connect's real-time data and analytics, specifically Contact Lens. Contact Lens uses AI-powered speech analytics to automatically analyze customer interactions, providing valuable insights into customer sentiment, call drivers, and agent performance. NatWest used these insights to provide targeted coaching to their agents, focusing on the areas they can improve. This led to higher first call resolution rates and increased customer satisfaction.
You know what? That's really just a great example of how data can be used to drive continuous improvement. So Contact Lens and its analytics capabilities were really the key there.
Absolutely. It's about more than just handling calls. It's about understanding those interactions and using that knowledge to improve the overall customer experience.
Well, from those examples, it's very clear that Amazon Connect offers a really wide range of features that can address various contact center challenges. And as we've already mentioned, Amazon's momentum within Canadian customers is growing. We've seen firsthand success with our clients, including 2 Canadian colleges, an MSP, and an insurance company, as well as a healthcare organization.
These are real-world examples of how Canadian businesses or organizations are benefiting from the platform's flexibility, scalability, and cost-effectiveness.
So for Canadian businesses considering to modernize their contact center, Amazon Connect is a powerful and proven solution.
Absolutely. And at Serve7, we have the Canadian expertise an AWS certified specialist to guide you.
So Frank, let's dive into some specific examples. As you mentioned, Air Canada. As Canadians, many of us have firsthand experience flying with Canadian Airlines. It's not always the smoothest experience, but I think what's important is how they're improving their customer experiences. What were their main challenges and how did Amazon Connect help?
Air Canada, like many large organizations, was facing challenges with their contact center operations. Specifically, they were struggling with long average handle times, meaning customers were spending a lot of time on the phone with the agents. They were also experiencing high call abandonment rates, which means customers were getting frustrated with long wait times and hanging up before they could actually speak to someone. These are some common pain points that we hear from many of our Canadian customers, specifically those in high volume industries.
Absolutely. Long wait times, frustrated customers. This can lead to a really negative brand perception and even lost business and revenue. So what are some ways Amazon Connect addresses these issues and fixes them?
Well, specifically for Air Canada, they implemented Connect and saw some significant improvements. They reduced their average handle time by a full 120 seconds per call, or 2 minutes, saved on every interaction.
I mean, that is such a huge difference when you take 2 full minutes for every call at that call volume. I mean, if you just do the simple math, that is absolutely massive. So what are the specific Amazon Connect features that enable that improvement?
Several key features played a role. First, Amazon Connect integrates seamlessly with their existing CRM system. In Air Canada's case, that was Salesforce. This integration provided the agents with a single unified view of customer data. Instead of having to switch between applications to find the information, agents had everything they needed at their fingertips. This significantly streamlined their workflows and reduced the time spent searching for information.
So the single pane of glass view in Salesforce powered by Amazon Connect integration was the key?
Exactly. This eliminated a lot of manual work and allowed agents to focus on actually helping the customer. Secondly, Amazon Connect's intelligent routing capability played a crucial role. This feature ensures that calls are automatically routed to the most appropriate agent based on their skills and availability and other factors. This minimizes hold times and increases the chances of first call resolution.
Right, so somebody calling in about their ticket doesn't want to speak to somebody that knows about luggage. So this is an increase in getting the customer to the agent quickly, and they're able to resolve those issues faster and reduce those overall times.
Precisely. And this combination of streamlined workflows and intelligent routing directly contributed to a 5% reduction in call abandonment that Air Canada achieved. Fewer customers were getting frustrated and giving up because they were able to connect with an agent quickly and efficiently.
This is just such a great example of how Amazon Connect can drive tangible improvements, both efficiency and customer experience. It's particularly relevant for our Canadian listeners who are familiar with Air Canada and their services. So Frank, we've seen how Amazon Connect helped Air Canada improve efficiency. Now let's talk about Coinbase and their focus on omnichannel and reliability. This is a critical area for many businesses, especially those dealing with sensitive transactions or a high volume of transactions of customer interactions.
Absolutely, Vanja. Dropped calls and inconsistent experiences across different communication channels are a major source of frustration for both customers and agents. Many legacy contact center systems struggle to provide a truly unified experience, often relying on separate platforms for voice, email, chat, and social media. This leads to information silos, inefficient workflows, and as you mentioned, dropped calls.
And those dropped calls can be incredibly damaging, especially in sectors like financial services where every interaction is important and, of course, security is paramount.
Exactly. Coinbase, being a leader in the financial services sector, recognized the need for a reliable and seamless omnichannel experience. They were experiencing a significant issue with calls dropping and disconnects, frustrating 15% of their customers before implementing Amazon Connect. This was impacting customer satisfaction and potentially even leading to lost business.
A 15% disconnect rate is very alarming. How do they address it?
They consolidated their telephony and chat into Amazon Connect. This single unified platform allowed them to completely eliminate call disconnects, bringing that rate down to 0%.
15 to 0, I'd say that's a pretty remarkable improvement. And how was it done? How did this work? How did Amazon Connect achieve that?
The key here is Amazon Connect's unified platform. It handles all communication channels within a single interface, eliminating the complexities and points of contact of failure associated with managing separate systems. This not only improves reliability, but also created a much smoother experience for both the customers and agents. Customers could seamlessly transition between channels, for example, moving from a phone call to a chat session, without having to repeat information or restart the interaction from scratch.
I think that's one of the most annoying, my biggest pet peeve. When you get through an IVR and you get to an agent, they have no idea what you're talking about. So that sounds like a really great solution. And it sounds like this unified platform is what enabled that dramatic improvement in reliability and also created maybe a more consistent experience for their customers.
Precisely. And this is particularly relevant for our Canadian listeners in regulated industries like financial services and healthcare. Maintaining consistent communication and ensuring data security are absolutely essential, and Amazon Connect provides a foundation for that. Coinbase also leveraged Amazon Connect's ability to quickly scale their operations so they could address their international needs, allowing the platform to provide them global reach.
Yeah, this is just another great example of how a modern cloud-based contact center like Amazon Connect addresses critical reliability issues. And not only that, but it provides a foundation for growth. So, okay, Frank, we've talked about efficiency, reliability. Now, let's shift our focus to agent performance and the power of data. What did NatWest, a large UK bank, bring to the table at reInvent?
NatWest's story is a fantastic example of how data-driven insights can transform a contact center. They were looking not just to handle calls, but to actively improve the quality of each customer interaction. They wanted to empower their agents to provide better service and resolve issues more effectively.
That's a key goal for any customer-centric organization, of course. How did Amazon Connect help them achieve that?
They leveraged a powerful feature called Contact Lens. This is where things get really interesting. Contact Lens uses AI-powered speech analytics to automatically analyze customer interactions in real time.
So, I mean, we've seen Contact Lens in action. It is just awesome. It's always listening to the calls. And what kind of valuable information is it extracting?
It analyzes things like customer sentiment, whether they're happy, frustrated, or neutral, the reasons they're calling, and even how well the agents are handling the interaction. This provides a wealth of data that can be used to improve agent performance and the overall customer experience.
That's incredible. What did NatWest do with all that new data?
Well, they use these insights to provide targeted coaching to their agents. Instead of generic training, they could focus on specific areas where individual agents needed improvement. For example, if Contact Lens identified that an agent was struggling in a particular type of inquiry, they would provide targeted training and support to address that specific issue.
Yeah, that just sounds much, much more effective than a one-size-fits-all training. The agent has a specific problem, you deal with it directly. I think that's just a great story. It's about empowering agents with a specific skills and knowledge that they need to succeed.
Precisely, and the results speak for themselves. By using Contact Lens for targeted coaching, NatWest saw a significant improvement in the first call resolution rates and the overall CSAT. They were able to turn raw data into actionable insight that drove real business outcomes. This resonates strongly with our Canadian audience, especially those focused on data-driven decision-making.
Absolutely. And we see it with our customers every single day that the data that they're getting back from Contact Lens is helping them make real decisions that are evidence-based and really much more effective. So these kinds of insights, they really are essential for staying competitive and delivering exceptional customer experiences. So now, Frank, we've heard some compelling stories from global organizations, but what about right here in Canada? How is Serve7 helping Canadian businesses achieve those similar results with Amazon Connect?
That's a great question, Vanja. We've seen significant adoption of Amazon Connect across various sectors in Canada, and we're proud to have been at the forefront of many of these transformations. In just the last year, we've successfully deployed Amazon Connect for several Canadian organizations. We'll highlight some, including 2 colleges, a large Canadian IT MSP with North American operations, an insurance company, and a healthcare provider that's Canadian-wide, just as an example.
So that's a really diverse range of clients, many different industries and verticals. That just kind of shows the effectiveness of Amazon Connect across the board in improving CX. What kind of solutions were we implementing or did we implement for them?
Well, we're seeing a lot of interest in several key areas. First, self-service is huge. We're deploying Amazon Lex bots, Amazon's conversational AI service, to automate routine inquiries and provide 24/7 support and care. This frees up agents to focus on more complex issues and significantly improves customer satisfaction by providing them instant answers.
That makes a lot of sense. What about some other examples?
We're also helping clients leverage the power of Contact Lens. Just like NatWest, we're seeing it used to categorize calls, identify trends, and automate agent evaluations. This provides valuable insights into customer behavior and agent performance, enabling data-driven improvements. We're also deploying web and messaging chat channels to provide more options for customers when they need to contact the actual organization.
So we're helping Canadian businesses leverage the full range of Amazon Connect capabilities.
Exactly. And we understand that cost is a major concern for many businesses, especially here in Canada. That's why we work very closely with our customers and AWS to leverage programs like the Migration Acceleration Program, or MAP, to significantly reduce the upfront costs of implementing Amazon Connect.
That's a really great point. We've seen the effect that MAP can have on the many deployments that we did in 2024, and it makes such a huge difference. And it also removes that barrier from a company having the analysis paralysis whether to go ahead, because it gives them an easy path to migrate while reducing costs significantly.
Absolutely. And it's important to emphasize that Serve7 is also an Amazon Solution Delivery Partner, or SDP, for Amazon Connect, which is a significant distinction. It means that we've been rigorously assessed and accredited by AWS to deliver contact center solutions to their highest standards for best practices, and it ensures our customers receive expert guidance and a smooth, successful implementation or migration.
So we're not just implementing technology, we're providing end-to-end support and ensuring best practices are followed.
Exactly. From the initial assessment and design to implementation, training, and ongoing support, we're there every step of the way.
Great. So for Canadian businesses looking to modernize their contact center, Serve7 is a trusted partner with proven expertise and a focus on delivering tangible results.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in learning more how Serve7 can help you transform your customer experience with Amazon Connect, visit our website or connect with us on LinkedIn. We'd love to discuss your specific needs.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Contact Center Corner podcast. I'm Vanja.
This is Frank.
And we'll see you next time.